so sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. Go snuggle. Nice warm blanket. Okay. Welcome. Let's do a few more. All right, let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Let's do. Okay. Scorpio next 6 months. October. Got the Star. November. The Mystic. December for Scorpio. The Devil. January 2024. January 2024. The Empress, February. Death card and March. The Magician. I'm going to have to go back. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to have to go back after all these videos and see what the big players were. I know Empress, Devil, Death, Magician, the High Priestess. Star's been on a few times. So, Scorpio. There is something here, I would think, in regards to purpose, spirituality, inspiration, hope. Don't really see spotlight, but it came to me. Got the Mystic, which is the High Priestess. The Devil in December. Empress in January. Death in February. Magician in March. There could be some type of temptation that you ponder with. And then you decide to go after it. Let's see what the Star is. High Priestess, which is right there. I don't know why I went straight into the Mystic like that with the Moon. Do I think the unknown could be scary? Nah, there's some dark energy though. The Moon, the Mystic, and the Devil. The Mystic is the High Priestess, not dark energy, but like, I don't know if you're working with like Persephone energy, Hades energy. You are Scorpio. You could be getting downloads in regards to the underworld. I definitely feel like you're being guided. I definitely think there's downloads. This looks like you're using that intuition, you're using that wisdom, and you're going down a road and you don't know where it's going to end up. Is it a dark road? I mean, it could be. I mean, I almost said, especially if it's political. So I don't know if this is work or if this political energy or it's the devil, but like, or if it's like controversial. What is this devil? The Hermit. Okay. This could be linked to the other warning videos. I'm not positive there. This could just be you needing to soul search. It could just be fear. Something that's been going on since fall. It could be some type of forgiveness. You could have been in something toxic. You might have an ex roll back around end of November, early December. Yeah, you have an ex or somebody who's going to come back around, a masculine energy. That's waking up. You could be dealing with them now, but it looks like they're going to roll back around more in December. I don't know what your best advice should be here. Just, I don't got victim at the bottom of the deck. It is somebody who's definitely going to want your forgiveness. It could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. Could be anybody. It's almost like needing to go down a rabbit hole. You got recognition, material world. So somebody could be seeing you do really well. They might be wanting to chase the money. So if you haven't been talking to somebody now in November and then all of a sudden they roll back around in December, heads up there. Because it doesn't look fantastic. Tell me about this Hermit. The Emperor. So it could be an Aries, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the Empress. This could be a business partner. It could be somebody who acting like they're on your level. I'm not quite sure. You have to have strength here. This same exact energy came out in Virgo. I'm trying real hard not to bring these warning videos into this. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you don't know you're about to deal with that energy. And it dawns on you around January of what's going down, what's happening. Tell me about the Death card. But again, this is like, it's deep. You got Justice. Tell me about the Magician. And Judgment with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I will tell you, you're being guided into the unknown. Just know for some of you definitely have an ex. You have somebody returning in December. Again, I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know if it's a big deal or not. January, the Emperor is kind of being strong because that means the devil was lurking, and we know the devil's here, right? So to me, it's like that. Whatever it is, it's kind of squashed. Like, to me, there's probably no going back. You're making a pretty solid judgment call, but here's the thing, like, I don't know how prominent this energy plays a part because we're looking at 4 months of this energy from like December to March. So it just makes me wonder, like, how prominent this energy is. Like, who is this person to you? Because everything seems like fine, kosher, like moving forward. And I don't know if there is like a disruption. Okay. No? Would you put on cologne?
Yeah, I smell the Hollister one. I'm like, I've never used this one actually, so I spray it.
You don't like it?
No, it's too strong.
I like it. Yeah, but I always, I mean, I can walk into Hollister and I'm like, it smells so good.
Right.
You know?
I don't know. I thought it smelled strong. Maybe not, though.
No, I don't think it's that strong. Have you heard from Dad?
Not since then. I don't think he's coming.
Okay. It always smell good. And I can't imagine he's going to come at this point, so I would consider taking a shower.
So I'll shower later.
Not too late.
At like 9 noon.
No, no.
I'll shower at 8.
Why? Why are you postponing your shower?
Huh?
Okay. All right. How about
7?
I
shower now that I'm wet and I'm sitting there. When I shower at 8, I just get out of the shower and I'm going to bed.
I know, but then your hair gets naughty.
It's naughty either way.
Well, you got less chance of knots.
All right, it's not that.
I know it's not that deep. All right.
I'm walking away with my onions.
Walk away with your funyuns.
Love you.
Love you more. This could be an ex-husband, a kid's father. It could be anybody, guys. I don't know what this is. It's somebody that must play a significant role, because if you need to hold that strength knowing that there was something toxic lurking and you got the death card doing the right thing with the magician making the judgment call, because honestly it looks like somebody's just wanting to roll back around for materialistic reasons. So I will say October and November, it looks good. You are kind of going deep into something, into the unknown, but it looks good. So there is some type of disruption between January and March. Between December and March, but you might not know until January. No, you're going to know in December. So again, I don't know how significant of a role this person plays, considering it's going to linger for like 3 months, possibly 4. So it could be a father figure. It could be your kid's father. It could be a business partner, an ex-business partner. It doesn't look good. So I don't feel it's like, see, somebody's just more committed to the material world, or somebody wants a commitment because of materialism. Somebody's probably going to act like they're changing this Emperor type energy and I'm a new man and I'm rejuvenized and yet, but there's some type of settling here. There's a lesson. The answer is no. So I want to say it looks pretty obvious, but for some of you, it might not be. So if this rings a bell or it like comes back to you, I don't know, come back and watch. It doesn't look like the greatest idea, okay, to rekindle with whomever this is. Overall energy of the Empress is karmic. So something could have went down in the springtime. It could be something significant in the spring. Somebody clearly is karmic to you. What is the strength? Victim. I'd say be strong because somebody's playing victim. It's the same exact energy that Virgo had, but in a different placement. So I need you to be careful that you actually don't fall victim here. Like on a more serious note, like I'm not kidding when I say like when you walk into your cars to watch yourself, like there's shit like that. Something's up with unstable fucking energy, guys. And it's somebody is looking for you to be their victim. Like be very careful. You might quit a job in February and not say anything. Really kind of going within, figuring out what it is you want, where you want to go. No, see, someone's going to want forgiveness. I'm saying you got some shady fucking people around you. Just drop that whole deck. And I typically don't do 6-month readings, guys. So I'm telling you, like, they had me do these to pre-warn you that this is rolling around the fucking corner. Unfortunately.
Murderers, and that's what an argument is.
What the fuck? My TV went on all by itself and it said murderers. Okay. What the fuck is this? Billions. Didn't we just talk about that the other day with 9/11? What the fuck? That my TV just went on all by itself. And I have a Fire Stick. It's not on the TV. It's not on direct TV. It's literally on the Fire Stick. So it's not like it's on TV. You can't just go on to... You can't just turn the TV on and your show starts playing. So that's a message for you guys. And not the best message. My dad is so cute. No hurry, but I'd like those pellets tonight. I don't want to be a pain in the ass, but it's my inner Sheldon and I can't help it. He's talking about Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. All right, so there might be some humor in a situation, but like, I don't know. I even feel like something's going on with like my computer right now. Like it's frozen. There's notifications aren't going out because I saw something when it started and it glitched and I decided to start it anyway. So, and then I'm telling you, it doesn't feel like Mercury. Kaden? Inner Sheldon? Have you ever seen The Big Bang Theory?
No.
Or Young Sheldon, I think is the other one.
No, you want to open the door, okay?
Oh, dear Lord. Yep. Sorry, guys. Don't do it.
Fucking do it.
Don't do it.
Crew, stop the door, shut it. Sorry.
That's, yes, get him.
What do you mean?
It caught the side. I don't know. Thank you. Okay. Hola. Did you get a notification? Because it keeps going. 1 viewer, 7 viewers, 10 viewers, 4 viewers. It's 21. It's just oddly going back and forth like something is no notification. Yeah, I knew something was oddly wrong. But I let it go. Okay? So here's another thing. You might know something's oddly wrong. Don't fucking let it go. You know, so I don't know what type of message this is. Again, right before you guys came on, the TV came on, started talking about murderers. Just have to do with the whole 9/11. I just literally brought that show up the other day, and I'm not even positive if that's what it's about, but it's something based around that. This does feel like the Virgo energy. It doesn't have to be like an ex per se or their boyfriend, their girlfriend. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. It could just be, it is somebody who does know you that is probably watching you though. Okay. And it is toxic. There could be an actual death in February. I'm not sure. Somebody might want to, might be an actual death in February from somebody doing some type of black magic, and Spirit's going to make some type of judgment call. Like, I don't know what type of karma everybody's going to get, guys, but I do need you. This is where I was telling you guys, like, you walk into your car, it's dark, it's January, February, early in the morning. Like, this is like, you need to be careful. Carjacking, like, it could be just dealing with a fucking wacko for all I know. Okay. There is a fucking whack job on the fucking board. Again. And it seems to linger for like 4 months. So again, I don't know who this person is to you and what role he or she plays. And I'm still trying to figure that out because it's pretty prominent for freaking 4 months. And the thing is, with October and November, you're kind of doing your thing. You're going almost down a rabbit hole. You don't know where you're going. It's like Persephone, Hades energy. And they think you're fine with it. And then December, bam. Shit just hits the fucking roof for people. So again, message received. You're gonna have to purge whatever this is. Like, this is work. Like, it's like somebody else's fucking spiral. Like, somebody wants to fucking haunt you. Like, it's very immature. Others of you, this is just a straight up ex. It was something that's fucking toxic. Somebody had a wife, somebody had a husband. It's something. And they want you to be victim. So somebody's looking at you as if like you're vulnerable. They got another thing coming dealing with a Scorpio. It's probably because you're like, you know what I mean? And like, this energy is just like, they can't handle it. Like, it's a fucking spiral for somebody. But this is like a karmic thinking that you're dumb enough to fall for, I'm sorry. So again, we're doing a 6-month reading, guys. So pretty important messages. I don't typically do these. And this doesn't feel as strong as like the warnings, but it is kind of lingering. And then you got grief with judgment. So like this is a hard judgment call, or somebody else it's the consequences of they're not saying anything, but the consequences of the decisions they made. But again, somebody's going to want to fucking compromise with you. And you ask me, there's no fucking compromising with this energy. Like, tell me about compromise. The overall energy of this compromise looks to me as someone like sneaky, shady. Again, they're real fucking quiet. I don't know what's up with that. Mute, solitude. It's definitely somebody who wants you back. But it's fucking karmic. It's fucking destructive. Like, I wouldn't even say karmic. Karmic is a fucking understatement. Like, I don't know if somebody thinks they're going to come back because they shine their fucking shoes and they know the right words to fucking say. And if that's the case, it's because they're fucking studying you and they're sitting in their own fucking shit for the pain that they put you through. So I don't know what type of fucking role this person plays, but I mean, fuck, it's in your energy for 4 fucking months, guys. How does someone's energy stay around for that long? When you're like, no. But for 4 fucking months, it just keeps going and keep like. So I will tell you, you block this person, they're going to find a way around it. You piss them off enough, they might show up at your fucking house. I'm not sure. I would be very careful. There's somebody here that wants to fucking wreak havoc on your fucking life. And you're starting off October, November, very mysterious, very scorpionic. It's kind of very refreshing, to be honest with you. And then it's like, here we go, heads up. Okay, tell me about this Empress energy. Got the moon. Got the moon twice. The Hermit with justice. That's that creepy energy that came out before. I forget what reading that was. Anybody remember what that was? Elon Musk came into it. I think it was Gemini. It was like a global death. And it's funny because that's what death was. And I almost said something in the beginning of the reading. I didn't. But I might have, but I'm not sure. And then, yeah, I mean, again, like murderers. So I don't know if it's fucking revenge here. There is a glimpse of Gemini energy in this reading. There's a big transformation here. It is something that ends up out of like a 4-month cycle. So you learn a lesson or somebody else does in March. To me, guys, I think you're good. But somebody around you wants to wreak havoc. Somebody around you wants to take advantage of you. Somebody around you thinks you're fucking weak and they think they can. Especially if you're making money in December. Like the Empress typically makes money. But materialism came on the board, so I don't know if you're going to be making more money, or I don't know if like I don't know, fuck for all I know. You could buy a new car or have new jewelry on and someone just thinks you fucking win the lottery or something. Like, I don't know if you're going to be fucking rich, poor. I don't know. But somebody is very materialistic, or somebody wants to a job offer. I don't know. But it's fucking toxic is what I do know. And when I was talking about this energy, it's just odd the TV came on right then and started talking about murderers. So that could be linked to the Gemini read. I don't know. I almost wish I can get more answers for you, but I feel like let's see what this is, because this is like cool, calm, collective. This is you just following your inner wisdom, looking to the stars. It's who you are. You are going down like a rabbit hole, but like not like a bad rabbit hole. Like I think you like really enjoy what this is. So there's a big change, some type of devotion in a child. Yeah, that's you enjoying what it is, and then all of a sudden December rolls around and free will. There's definitely a lesson here. Yeah, it's somebody from your past. Okay. That wants to roll back around, but be real fucking careful. You're being guided out. This energy, it's the same shit. So they must come in like a huge fucking smooth talker or something. Like this person can sell candy to fucking, I don't even know what that saying is, but you're dealing with somebody that like can sell the fucking car salesman, like not to insult car salesmen, but like they're good at their job if they know what they're doing, right? It's like, so you're definitely guided out of this situation. But do you see what I mean? They linger for 4 fucking months, guys. Like that's the crazy thing to me. Who is this person? Is it family? Do you need to be careful? Is it family? Because you're doing good and enjoying life, and then all of a sudden you have this person that just is very fucking disruptive, like very disruptive. So be very careful, because I think this energy is very good at playing I almost said devil's advocate, but yeah, they are fucking slick. They are fucking slick. So you must have a soft spot for this energy. You must. How else would they linger in your read for 4 months? So please be careful. A different type of warning, but definitely a warning. And be careful. I almost said be careful who you get in bed with. Careful who you lay with. Could be somebody you're laying with in October and November. And then all of a sudden you see something start in December. I mean, that could be a thing. That would make somebody stick around a little longer because you're not quite picking up on it yet. So careful who you're laying in bed with. Because it's almost like you're going into the unknown right now, and there's not a warning there, though. The warning comes in around December. I'd be real careful if you are considering any type of contracts, any type of organization. Make sure you're doing your research. You know who they're linked to. When I was reading Scorpio, I looked up and I did see something. Was it 2121? So it might, okay. That's the time I said we started, but no, I started at like 2 minutes. So Scorpio, let's read 21 real quick. Like, keep it moving on this path of yours. But something, holy awareness, okay, because you're deep into something. And encourage you to learn how to truly be on your own with the inner knowings and the messages. Do the work that benefits yourself, honestly, good and bad. Take the good and the bad in yourself, the path of life, your values, your principles, your goals. Be honest with yourself, your life, the awareness to move forward, your future. Indicate your thoughts are like seeds and you're about to sprout, and it's a sign things are going to go in a desired direction. There are many wonderful opportunities in new direction that you will be led to, and it will include fulfillment and personal happiness. Keep the faith. The 2121 reminds us to be grateful for all the blessings that are yet to come. Okay. And that's kind of like the energy that you're in. So I feel like you're going to be like doing really good, or you're going to have a really nice shift of energy come December, or even now coming in. And you definitely have somebody around you come December, and it's like it's I don't know why they linger for 4 months, guys, but they do. I don't think you're gonna allow it, so it makes me think like it's family or something, or it's got to be something linked to somebody, a family member, a friend, something. It is something you can dismiss, but they do want you to be very aware that that energy is around. Okay, it's not something you have to engage in. To me, you're just gonna keep on living, keep on trotting, whatever that means. Yeah, keep on trotting. All right, Sagittarius, October, the Mystic. I'd like to know. I should have looked at the transits first. The Magician, Strength card. I think that's the first time the Strength card has come out in this deck, though. It's been keeping its distance. Tell me about February. You got the Hangman in January. We're on Sagittarius. February. Some type of grand finale, but it reminds me of like fireworks. Oh dear Lord. Nope. The spirit is gonna fuck some energy up in February. For those who have not watched the other readings, this is what they're in regards to. Tell me about March. So I'm telling you, it's a Virgo or a Capricorn. This person, it's either the sun, moon, rising. It's pretty fucking prominent. You might have no idea that this person has those placements, and they can't handle the fucking energies. Yeah, the Tower. When I say Spirit's gonna fuck some shit up, Spirit's fucking some shit up. I wish I can read it a different way, but everybody really needs to be on a lookout for their safety. You should always be, but January, February, November. Oh, I didn't even say November. I was going to say December, January, February. It looks like it's really going down November, December, January, and then Spirit steps in. Spirit's allowing this to go down for a couple months before they step in, though. So I don't know if you like feel you're super sensitive to energy, you might feel this. Right now, you're just kind of listening to your inner self, your knowledge. There could be there's something at work here for you. There could be something. I would say it could be something you're not seeing, but I don't think so. I think you'd be seeing it. You got magician right there. Manifesting strength. Something, like I said, could get like hung up, but like it's not going to be hung up for long. Keep following through. Where's this mystic? October. Keep listening to your intuition when it comes to something, your gut, your inner wisdom, your higher self, your consciousness. You're on point, so don't doubt yourself in October. You got the Hierophant. Again, it's like they definitely got you. Tell me about the Magician, what this is that you're thinking about or manifesting. It could have a lot to do with creativity. Again, it could be work with the Hierophant, with the Emperor. God, this, again, it feels like a guide. Somebody's just like so proud of you. You could be manifesting some type of stability, some type of leadership role. What is the Strength card? Whatever it is, it looks good. You got the Magician. Something might take a little while to come into fruition. I think you're good at what you do and pretty powerful, but something might take a little longer than expected, or there's some type of something being postponed is something. That came in somebody else's reading too. What is this Hangman? I just got a Kinkasaw. I just noticed on my mouth, on my lip. The Empress. This is some type of door opening for you. This is some type of, it's a different type of awakening. Could be to pretty powerful spiritual gifts. Yeah, the Tower. I'm telling you, they're gonna, with the Devil, Spirit is fucking some shit up here. Or you are. You could be on a tear. The Virgo within you is like the shadow side, the dark side of you comes out to fucking play. But this is very tempered, and this, it doesn't seem like it would be you. But shit's going down. Again, this is linked to Gemini. Energies. The Hermit and the Virgo twice. Guys, is that Virgo and Libra warning? So the collective, guys, the humanity can just be really fucking off kilter, okay? And there's a bunch of fucking lunatics walking around in fucking January and February. And it could be a global shift. I'm telling you, like something happens globally where I don't even know if it's a transit. I think there's just some type of upheaval globally. But this is all part of the Gemini reading and the Virgo Libra warning. But it's again, it's pretty prominent. So Mama Earth might even play a part here. Whatever this global thing is that's going down. It still looks like you're living life and pushing through it, guys. It's not things that are going to stop your life. So, you know, I don't even think it's going to like bring you down, but I'm telling you, like, there's something here that I feel a lot of power, like as if you like talk to the skies, the air, something with strength and the magician. Like you're pretty fucking good at what you do. But it also feels like, I don't know if there's some type of delay. I don't think so, because you go into January 2024. It's got to be like a new gift or something. Or somebody else is like, somebody could have gave up their karmic rewards right before they die. I don't know. There's definitely death. And the good karma's like, I don't know. It's so weird how shit works like that. But it's weird. I went upstairs. It's not weird. I was cooking dinner and my dad's like, he kind of said it sarcastically, and he's like, what are your cards telling you about the world? And I was like, what? I was like, I can't explain things like that without like, it's just not a simple explanation. It's like, it doesn't work that way. But he was actually kind of fucking serious, which is shocking. And I just said, well, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. I can tell you that. And we kind of left it there, and I just continued to cook. I don't know. Maybe you want to keep this secret to yourself. I don't know if this, I feel like this is some type of, you're waking up to some type of gift. And if it's that powerful of a gift, you certainly might want to keep this gift to yourself, because if you have that type of power on Earth, this is not a gift you necessarily want to share. So this would be like for maybe like one or two fucking spiritual human beings, right? This isn't going to be a collective message, because this would basically be saying you can wreak havoc. Like, you'd have to be it's almost like the druid energy. You'd have to be pretty fucking powerful to do that. So it kind of seems unrealistic that would be somebody's reading. But I wouldn't put it past the universe to have people here on Earth who can cause that type of havoc. And again, I do think you're working with darker energies, because in the beginning of the read, was it this one or the other one? It was the other one, where like Hades, Persephone, like the underworld. Because I'm telling you, like, if you have this ability, you might not even fucking know you have this ability, and you can shatter like a lot of people's worlds or something. Like, you just have this gift of, it could even be a gift of an awakening. Like, you can wake people up. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that might make sense, because like I talk about like what I want to do next, and it's with like helping humanity and getting people to fucking wake up, right? Like, some of you might have a pretty powerful fucking skill that you are highly unaware of. And you will be made aware of it come January, February. What you're going to do with it, I don't know. I don't fucking know. but you are going to take some fucking people down that don't belong here or are on their fucking high horses. You got 2 Virgo, 2 Tower, 2 Scorpio, 3 Scorpio, 2 Virgo. Or it's just linked to that energy where you are going to take down some people that are in pretty high fucking power. I'm getting pulled to Kansas something, not Kansas, like the woman, not Kansas is in the state. Candace, I think her name is, right? Candace. Like you can work with the dark energy. Like if you'd be really good at like debating, it's energy like that. But I don't think you're aware of the power or your strength. This has to do with like you, like it's being bestowed upon you. All I know is that they're super pleased with you now. And coming into November, like whatever this is, your idea, your thoughts, whatever, like you're going to play a leadership role and you're just going to become more powerful and more powerful and more powerful. And this is how you want to interpretate power. But you ask me, fucking claim it, because it's, I almost said it's pretty fucking, what I wanted to use was seductive. So you could be like, it just reminds me like this, the snake charmers. You have an ability to reach a massive, to take out a massive crowd, a clan, a group, something. You're going to be knocking a lot of people off their fucking horses. And you're just very nonchalant, down to fucking earth. Very Sag-like. Very Sag-like energy. This is somebody's strong work placement as well. You have a powerful read. Yeah, abandon. Like this is like people are gonna even like abandon their post. I don't know what that means. Yeah, they're definitely gonna receive some type of message. Whatever you're speaking, they're gonna. I don't even know. It sounds like you can speak to the wind or something. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like we talk about like certain things like leadership roles and like pretty prominent fucking people like MLK, fucking JFK, like certain people that like played massive fucking roles in this life that haven't in a while. Like here comes another energy like that. And I don't even think it has to do with politics right here. It could be very controversial, but I don't think it has to do with politics. I guess it just depends because I just got pulled to Kansas again, Candace. So I think I don't think she does play a political role, but there's something with your eyes. I don't know. Like if you're willing to play this role, which I think you are, they're going to give it to you. And if you're here and you're like me and you want to help humanity in certain things, like you're going to allow this energy to come in. And I think it's just, to be honest with you, I just think it's a gift that you have, whether it's a gift to Gab, whether it's a gift, I don't, it's, you might not interpret it as a gift, but it is a gift. Whatever your ability is it your ability to debate? Is it, whatever your ability is, I'm telling you, like you have a powerful stance in that industry. Like, didn't that come in one of the other reads? Some type of advocate, women's rights. I don't know. It's coming, whatever it is. Capricorn. It's like another it's like another global ascension. Remember I said it's coming in waves? Here comes another wave. And I guarantee this eclipse just started it. So, Capricorn, October. The Sun, November. The Empress, December, Justice, January, the Star, February, the High Priestess, and March. There's definitely an alignment here. Gotta be fucking kidding me. You might be choosing to work with the doc. I don't know. This could have a lot to do with my readings where I was like, you know, how like the other realms are like fighting for you, where you work with dark energy, where you work with light energy. You could still be a light worker and work with dark energy, guys. You know, it's, you play a powerful fucking role, and it could just be taking out the dark. But like when I tell you you're fucking good at it, please believe me. Like but I just don't think you would know that this is a gift. The Sun, the Empress, the Justice, the Star, the Mystic, the Devil. Could be working with fire energy right now. You could be working with the Leo archetype. Or there's some type of, could be clarity. Could be confidence. It could be authenticity. You are sitting next to the Empress. Hangman. I don't know. You ask me, you're seeing something clearly right now, and you got a pretty good fucking stance when it comes to your Empress energy. Whatever it is you're like, whatever floats your boat, dude. That's kind of where your stance is right now. What's up with this Empress energy? I don't know if somebody's underestimating you right now. Maybe someone's testing you. To me, that's this Hierophant. Spirit just keeps laughing at whoever thinks they have this fucking upper hand. It's pretty fucking silly. Again, it's like a lesson, but it's like a lesson somebody knows that somebody's gonna fail. And judgment call, like that's your spiritual fucking team. You got a strong fucking spiritual team. I don't know if they're waiting for you to give something that got like, how do you just like fuck it, and it's like fuck it, and you're tossing it in the, like, how was the saying go? Like, you fuck it, toss it in your chuck it bucket or something. Like that's your energy. You're just like, okay. Like you see something so clearly. This isn't like, oh, I'm all upset and I'm hung up and there's a pause. It's like, no, this is like, okay. And even Spirit's like, okay, but like, are they talking to you in the sense of like, this must be like an enemy, this Empress energy, like right here and now for this particular reading, it might be an enemy because this is your spirit team. They might be waiting for you to give them the go, but I don't think, no, it's the divine masculine and fear. Maybe somebody really wants to be in a relationship with you. I don't know. Right now, they're just kind of like, I don't know what they're doing. But do you hear my laugh? It's like, if somebody's like testing you, it's like, why? I don't know if you got a chaser runner. Gotta love when I take the two words and place it like that. It always makes me laugh. You got a chana, you're dealing with a chana, right? So it's like, I don't fucking know, man. Because you're just like, okay, like it's not bothering you. So I don't. But this person, they don't seem like they have ill intent, guys. There's just like there's some fear. You may fear a relationship, but I don't think so. It doesn't look that way. Unless your walls come down and you like give somebody all of you, that's a lot. But might not be a bad thing. Or you're going to be hung up until you see something. But I don't think so. That there's so much clarity there. What's this? You could be meeting a future partner in November or somebody you're going to work with. Something. I don't know if you fear them. They fear you. Got the Hermit with the star. But this would be like soul searching. When you wish upon a star. But this is like Spirit knows what your soul wants. I said that in another read. This mystic temperance. It could be healing. Somebody else had this same message. I think it was Cancer with the wings. It was like a healing love. It was like a healing connection. And then you got the Fool with the Devil. It's unavoidable, but this is I don't know if there's an ending with one person and you're starting new with somebody else. This is an interesting reading. It doesn't have the same vibes as the other ones. Got Spring with the Hangman. Could be dealing with spring. Yeah, but see, it's an awakening, but it's not. To me, it's you already know what this is. It's very fucking clear. Unless Spirit is activating Leo energy. I don't usually look at the Hangman as an awakening. It can be, but not typically. Could be down with a Pisces energy, but the answer is no with the Sun. Yeah, see, no, you're seeing something pretty fucking clear. I don't know what it is for you, but it's clear, like I said. Do you see potential in somebody? No. You can. I'm just trying to play it out in my head. Do you see this job going somewhere? No. Do you like it's something like that? It's whatever it is, it's very fucking clear, troops. That's why I said, like, you're just kind of like, if somebody is like playing games with you, runner chaser, you don't even know somebody's playing games with you, or you do and you just leave it be. It's something. You're just like, okay, I know exactly what you're doing. Like, I'm not really like, You're not catching someone's drift here because you're not playing a game if somebody's playing a game, if that makes sense. In this justice, you got devotion and soulmate. So like you're really gonna go, it's like really having to go within to make this judgment call. So there's some type of turnaround in November, clearly. And you're gonna have to decide whether or not you want to follow through with somebody in December. This is your own personal needs, what you want. So to me, you know what you want. Man, grief had already flipped. I wanted to come back out. Yeah, no, there's something, there's another fucking disruption. What the fuck is actually happening here? I'm telling you, it revolves around a fucking Virgo or a Libra. And this is, again, others of you, because I want to step out of that. This is just somebody karmic to you, and you're like, no. The answer is no. Somebody's going to come back or attempt to come back in October. I don't know if they're playing you or trying to. Like projecting, like, oh, you're scared, they're scared. But like, no, it's fucking karmic. But to me, you're not waiting around. But you have this other energy that's hovering. So to me, you're going to make this, it's going to be real clear, whatever it is in December, what your soul wants. Is it upsetting? Yeah. But like, you're good, you're solid. This isn't like make it or break you. So I don't know how well you know this person. This could just be a simple message. You got somebody coming in, they're not the greatest. Or they're already around and it's like not the greatest energy. Yeah. Somebody's going to get you to compromise it. It's like, no. I don't know who this person, yeah, like victim with the devil. Yeah, see, it's kind of linked to the other one. Like I said, it could even be a family member. Because it's like, why is this energy lingering? You just don't see it yet. This could be all of a sudden your dad becomes toxic. All of a sudden your mom becomes toxic. All of a sudden your sister's toxic. All of a sudden your fucking best friend is toxic. Like it's just kind of like, because there's no other reason why this energy would linger for fucking 4 months. You have a spirit tribe around you. And so this is not like simple, like chop, like it's got to be somebody who plays a significant role. And I want to say, I just read this for somebody. I'm not sure if it was Scorpio or Sag, but be careful because you could be getting played right now. But I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Because it really is the energy. Like, you're not a fucking idiot. You see something clearly or you're about to. So this energy doesn't have the ability to play you for months. Again, it's like the same message as Scorpio. Like, who is this person to you? I don't know if this person has become toxic to you yet. I think they still play some type of significant role. Your life, your kid's life, your family's life, something. I don't think they're toxic yet. But I think Spirit's looking at somebody like they're a fucking joke in November. Come December, you might be down, sad about something in January, but your energy once again is going to pick up January, February, March. It's like a hiccup. But it's a pretty big fucking hiccup. It's like you're just going to dive right into something and be happy like a pig in shit. Like someone's devil energy or whatever they're projecting, just it doesn't have anything on you. See what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden my throat hurts. But look at, like, their deceptiveness, their sneakiness, whatever it is, it's not stopping you. So I don't know. I don't know why, like, this person thinks, like, I don't know what the fuck this person thinks. You see how it's like right here, but it's almost like exercise class. It's almost like I see the same energy here. It's like, you don't have me hung up. So I don't know who this energy is to you. Like somebody who thinks like they can hang you up and keep you in, like, I don't, like, what the actual fuck? But why do they think they can play you now and 6 months later still be in the picture? So, like, I'm telling you, like, this is somebody who thinks they must be really good at the fucking game they play, because you're fucking 10 steps ahead of it. But I don't, why is it lingering? If you're 10 steps ahead of it, and your fucking spirit team's ahead of it. So, but why do they get to, like, it doesn't look like in and out. It has to be somebody who plays a prominent role or is involved with somebody in your life that plays a prominent role. Like it's not an easy, it's not as, it would be nice, fuck it, chuck it in the fuck it bucket, chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Like you can chuck it in the fuck it bucket, but they're not going to stop your fucking happiness. Like I said, it's like you're like fucking pigs and shit. You're fucking happy. You're fucking content. You're not a fucking idiot. So look at all this green too. That's spirit kind of laughing. And your spirit team is like, got you. So I don't know if it's a woman right up here with the Empress. I don't know if this is somebody that's in your, it could be your brother's fucking wife for all I know. Wreaking havoc in a family dynamic. I'm not sure. Like, it's not so easy to just kind of like, you can say fuck it and chuck it in a bucket, right? Because it's not like in your face. You can easily like keep moving on. Like you already made the decision. Like, I already know who you are. Don't you worry about it. I already know what's going down. I got this. Like, so I don't, but again, I mean, it could be linked to that Virgo Libra reading where this is that energy of just somebody who thinks they can, fuck with you. And they got fucking nothing on you. Like, even if they try to like set you up or sabotage something, which this energy might, do not underestimate this energy. Okay. But they fucked with the wrong person. Because your spirit team, it's got no time for this, and they are just waiting for this energy. Whoever she is, he is just waiting. They know it's coming. You probably have an idea of who he or she is, and you know it's coming, but you don't know what's coming to them justicely, karmically. Something might go in your favor here, but you don't know what's actually going to go on behind the scenes, because this is that energy that turns fucking ugly. And it's not like the normal ugly, like it's fucking ugly. So I'm telling you, this must be somebody linked to your family. Because all I have to say, this person is going to try to drag you down because they think they can, or they're in somebody's fucking life. It could be like your ex's fucking new wife, or your ex's new husband. It's linked to you. It could be outside of the family, or your brother's fucking wife. It's a mother-in-law, like all of a sudden you like your mother-in-law and then you realize she's a fucking nut job, right? And when I say this is you, and you are just like your spirit team is like, you're just gonna keep living your fucking life. Like, you're not sacrificed. You've already sacrificed enough. And this is that energy laughing at that Empress type energy. And this is you. And you got your guides right here. You got your spirit team right there. And when I tell you, you're going to be happy like you fucking pigs and shit, you are going to be happy like fucking pigs and shit. I don't know who this fucking energy thinks they are to you. All right, Cappies? I'd say hang in there, but like, you're already fine. Like, somebody thinks like they got you. They don't fucking got you. Something's coming in spirit in November, and spirit's like, haha. You've sacrificed enough. This is not a thing. Okay? Pigs and shit, Cappy. Pigs and shit. Is it annoying? Yes. But keep being the pig. Rolling around in fucking mud. In your own fucking shit. Like, nobody's going to get you down like that. Somebody thinks they have the upper hand right now. It makes me laugh. I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm laughing because I see shit like that, and it's like somebody might even try to trash your name in the sense of like, as you keep taking leap after leap. This is energy that's fucking relentless. So I don't know how spirit's going to shut the door on that energy, but it's going to get shut down. They're going to make some type of final decision before fucking spring hits. I'll tell you that. Aquarius. All right, Aquarians. October. October. High Priestess, November. Death card, December. We got the Fool, January. The Sun, February. The Devil. The Empress in March. There's a big transformation about to go down in your life. And it puts you on a new path, spiritual path. Right now, you could be listening to, you could be, that's weird. Why did I just say that 4 times? You could be listening to your intuition. I hope you would be listening to your intuition with the mystic being here, or you're stepping into some type of mystic energies. This looks great, though. This doesn't look... I mean, it just, I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure how this devil plays a role here, but like, your gut is definitely talking to you. There's some type of transformation going down in November that's extremely beneficial. Going into December, it's like, it's a new refreshing start, but like December, January is really good. And then something may come up in February that throws you off a little bit with an Empress or Leo, Taurus. Let's see. Could be working with your 12th house energies for the rest of October. Could be dealing with the High Priestess energy. You got the Star, it's your card. This could be hope, it could be purpose, inspiration. Could be a wish fulfilled. Just keep listening. If you're not listening to your intuition, listen to your intuition. Tell me about November. Tell me about Death card. Whatever this transformation is. It's the Fool. So again, it might even start in November, but you're fully into it by December. So you're trying to transform a situation, a person, place, a thing, and have like some type of new fresh start. Right now it looks good. Tell me this Fool energy for December. It's definitely a new spiritual... You could feel guided here. There's a new spiritual fucking path for you. I swore. I always swear. There's a new spiritual fucking path for you. Isn't that weird the way I said it? There's a new spiritual fucking path for you. And didn't I just say something else 4 times? What is going on? But you're like, yeah, fuck it. I'm doing it. You definitely want to transform. You definitely want to resurrect something. And you're going to. And it looks fucking great. I mean, not too many people start a journey and then the following month it's like has all this potential or outcome, or could be travel there, but I was gonna say I haven't seen the Chariot come out in a while, but it's in the deck. As if like I'm missing cards. Got the Hierophant. This could be a relationship. What's this devil? Oh, it's not even the devil. What's this Hierophant? So yeah, see, there's temptation. It's linked. I don't know if it's temptation, a test. There's the Chariot. That's weird. That's exactly where I felt like that card was missing. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Leo. But this is something that's moving forward. Do I think you need to overcome fear in February? I don't think so. But possibly, because I did say something about the devil. This could be travel, too. You could be traveling. The High Priestess. You have the High Priestess over here. I don't know if you... The devil right there. I can't tell if this is fear, temptation, seduction, resurrection. It's already something's already resurrected though. Communication, that doesn't help. That's a pretty abrupt stop in your path. But it's not a stop. The Chariot's here. Hold on. You got the Wheel of Fortune moving something. Luck could be on your side. It could be it's something that starts. It ends cycles. It starts cycles. I can't tell. Like, see, careful if you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. So this is the Aquarius within your chart, because it feels like there's movement here, but there feels like there's something lingering here, right? So if like communication is just coming in here with the High Priestess, so if you have the High Priestess over here as well, we're looking at like a 5-month forecast. Like, what's going on in this 5 months? You want something to move, but is it moving? It looks like it's moving. But are these wants and desires and there's nothing actually happening? But it's like, yes, like this is like wanting to transform a situation, guided in certain situations, feeling some type of way in some type of situation, going for it. It could require a sacrifice. It could require a move. It could require travel. I mean, there's some type of communication. Again, could it be fearful communication? Like, because it has to do with some type of Empress. Is this Empress linked to a High Priestess energy? Is this a High Priestess, or is this just your intuition? Is this your inner wisdom? Is this your knowledge? Because to me, like here, like you got something saying that there's something, but what is actually being done? Like, it feels like a linger. Let's see what this High Priestess is over here. Message received. Winter. There's another one attached to that. What's this High Priestess over here in October? Could just be listening to your gut again. Received. It's so free will. So, you know something. This Death card, self-worth, compromise. So I don't know if there's, pride, ego. You're not listening with the signs there, and the pride and the ego. You might not be listening to your gut over here. You might not be listening to your intuition. You know your intuition's telling you something, but it doesn't mean you're listening to it. You want it, doesn't mean you're going for it. Be patient when it comes to, what is this, the Fool energy? Be patient with this new start. But you got to take action. So something might happen in November, December. And then all of a sudden, something, I just got China. It's something about where the sun sets. There's a lesson here, though, with this Hierophant on moving something forward, seeing something. It's like knowing it, seeing it. So what are you doing? Are you just going to ponder for months and months and months? I'm curious to see what Pisces readers, only because this energy it doesn't feel like the other energies. Like there was only a few of them that were like different. This seems more personal. So I want to say, like, what gets in your way? There's nothing in your way. The only thing in your way is you. You're the only thing. You're in your own way. Or somebody else you're dealing with is in their own way. But if you ask me, you're in your own way. It's almost like, I don't know if you're just expecting the wheel to turn by itself. Very apprehensive energy. Yeah, spring. Could be some travel here with the wheel, the sun, the chariot. Some type of pause and barrier. What the actual fuck? Guys, if this is the Aquarius within you, please work on this, because this feels stagnant even though things are moving. But what's moving? I feel like I feel like I'm picking apart, but Spirit's telling me like you're probably picking yourself apart. Like something needs to move forward. Action is, required over here. It needs to move forward. You need to move forward, but it's not. It's like you communicate, pause, barriers. Aquarius are usually, it could be yabbers, house of partnerships, lots of things. Like, it could be a karmic over here. There's still a karmic energy interfering with your own dreams, your own passion, your own desires. Whether this person is actually here or not, you're putting them there. Whether they're, again, in your life or not. Like, I don't know. There could be some type of like recognition, but then it's like, no, you could be lying to yourself. Whatever that is, it's got to be personal. Because this is like recognizing a certain situation, or there's a situation around you and it's telling you to definitely get out of another one. And I don't know if like you're pondering that. Like, I don't. You're letting a karmic energy stop you. I don't know if it's your karmic energy around you, karmic energy around another person, but you're allowing a karmic energy to stop the flow of something. Something that looks like you definitely want to transform. Start over. You definitely want to resurrect it. Are you being patient? Are you taking enough action? Are you slowly working on something? You could be. But then it's like we got this lesson here in communication, but then it's like a pause again. So it's like a pause, putting your foot in your own wheel again. Like, guys, be careful. Not even like if you're an Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius, like, you have to remember we're all propensities. This is within our chart. What did you say? Watching, coming late. Hi, Court. Yeah, you did Scorpio. Traveling grace. You're curious too. Curious. What did I miss? Curious George. So please be careful. Like if this is you and you're the high priestess, you're allowing another energy. You're allowing an Aquarius energy, not an Aquarius person, an Aquarius energy stopping you from taking something somewhere. You're doing it or they're doing it. Which is so crazy because your gut is telling you something's either guided with the star here. The only thing stopping something in November is a karmic energy. It's yours or theirs. The high priestess wouldn't typically do that, but they could. They could, because this speaks of some type of like transformation, overall transformation, right? And having this new start, and it looks great, and you know, it definitely looks like some type of resurrection, some type of resurrection. But like the thing here is to like see something, know something, but you see something, know something. But I had to question whether the chariot was in the deck, and then the chariot fucking came out. So like somebody's still questioning something. So there's a lesson here. So 4 months in, and there's still a lesson. I mean, there's lessons throughout your whole entire life, but are you going to learn that lesson? You, them, communication, something. Because is this fear of communication in regards to this high priestess? Empress energy? Because then it's like another pause. Do I put a barrier up? Do I don't? Do I let the wheel spin? Or do I put my foot back in the wheel? Like what? Like what? It's Mia. Hold on. Sounds good. Love you too. This is a very distinctive read. Cancer had a very distinctive read. Taurus had a very distinctive read. Sag had a very distinctive read. I think Capricorn did too. You all did in your own ways. But there's only like 3 or 4 signs that really stand out that kind of had like their own reading. I mean, because this looks great. If I take away the karmic energy, I take away, you know, the lesson, the communication, like if I take that all away, this looks great. So do I think there's a karmic partner here? I don't. There's a lesson here. With communication, moving things forward, possibly a relationship, resurrecting something. Like, so this is more, it's more personal. So to me, this is more of like a thought. Trauma, I don't know. Yeah, see, you could manifest something here with the same thing as the death, resurrection, rebirth, the lovers, the sun. It's all here. You're plenty capable of doing it. Fuck, you could have even manifested it. But be careful, because what you don't want to do is manifest the karmic energy, which could be what's happening. And it is what it is. And it doesn't click until January. Yeah, so I don't know if fell victim. I don't see anybody playing victim, but this is linked to the karmic energy, and that has to go, because the only thing you're going to manifest here is hurt. I don't think anyone's playing victim. This is a necessary transition or something, like forgiveness. So I don't know. I don't think you're playing. It doesn't look like you're playing games, but I will tell you that you might regret not manifesting something when you had the opportunity to. A clear opportunity. You let a karmic energy interfere. So this looks like something that is going to be worked on for the next 6 months. Communication, barriers, karmic energies, you know. You could be a relationship phobe. You know, it's you gotta work past it, on it, through it. Just be careful currently going into the rest of October, going into November, because you don't want to manifest the shadow. You don't want to manifest a dark night of the soul. I mean, you could be going through a dark night of the soul, but there's also beautiful energy around you. Whether you see it, whether they see it. Could be doing the right thing. It's like every month you ponder something. You could even be running from a healing energy. It's definitely a lover. Either you're running from it or they're running from it. I mean, fuck it. You both could be running from it. I don't know. You both can be challenged for the next 6 months by spirit if you don't come to some conclusion. And that doesn't sound fun at all. Pisces. Pisces. There was 3 zodiacs that involved partnerships. I want to say one was definitely Cancer. That one, Aquarius, just was. I want to say maybe Aries. Does anybody remember? There's only been like 3 that had to kind of do with like a significant scenario that's attached to karma, but it could be like a really good thing. Does anybody remember what the other ones were? And Cancer necessarily doesn't even have to be like a romantic partnership, but it was definitely a fucking partnership between 2 people. So I want to say maybe Aries, Cancer, Aquarius for sure has to do with you and somebody else. I mean, there's karmic energies everywhere in all the reads, but like when it comes to working on something, there was 3 zodiacs Possibly 4. I think Gemini, maybe Taurus or Leo. No, Gemini was that global one. Yeah, I think there is those 4. So those are the ones like you want to look at the houses. You know, if this is in regards to love, if this is in regards to work, if this is in regards to finances, those are two, work and finances are 2 different things, right? So like find out where that house placement is and like what you need to work on. You know, Aquarius represents a lot of things, but for one, it is partnerships. Cancer is the house of the home of house, the 4th house of home. You know, so it's you know, you might want to evaluate how you're looking at something. All right, let's go into Pisces. Yeah, I'm being told there was 4. I just kind of curious to what the other ones are right now, just to kind of give you guys like a little heads up, because I'd like to be able to put in my head to be able to place that for you, like tell you what houses they actually were. I don't know, but I don't know off the top of my head. So all right, Pisces, October. The Hermit. November. The Hangman, December. The Magician, January. I will tell you, in the next 6 months, you got Judgment. Hold on. February. We're all working. You got Justice. We're all working with the Justice energy, the Hierophant energy, the Devil energy. The Hierophant could speak of relationships. It could speak of lessons. The Devil could just be fear or anything karmic that needs to fucking go. The Hangman only came out in so many of them. The Magician is pretty much coming in all of it, as if like, careful what you wish for, careful what you manifest. The Hermit's only coming out in... Hermit's been coming out more for like warnings and soul searches. But the pretty prominent energy, if I go back and look, which is something's telling me to kind of do that. Something plays... some people play significant roles to people right now, whether it's romantic, whether it's business, whether it's karmic. It needs to be like acknowledged to get through anything. Good karma, bad karma. It's clearly one of these transits, and it could have something to do with the eclipse as well, but you could be reflecting on something right now, Pisces. You could be putting a pause to something. I don't know what it would be. Or like you're really reflecting with the Tower. Or you've been through a month of fucking hell. With a Virgo or a Scorpio. Damn. Get some rest. There's a light at the end of the tunnel here, that's for sure. You're definitely healing, seeing things differently. You're about to spread your fucking wings. I don't know what you just went through, but holy cannoli. A lot. I don't know if all the shit has entirely hit the fan yet. You know, some people don't let the shit hit the fan, or they'll let the shit hit the fan, but like to an extent. Like, the shit needs to hit the fan and splat. Okay? So I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but it all needs to crash down. Like, let it all fucking crash. Like, your soul needs to like rest. It needs to be renewed, rejuvenated. Like, it going into November looks good. You might have a health scare. It's like, hey, pay attention to me. November looks better, that's for sure. Your energy is shifting. It's looking up. It's lighter. You got some pretty important judgment calls to make coming up. You're definitely moving forward. January, there's an important judgment call that needs to be made. Make sure you execute it with a very good intention here, because you can resurrect something in a very positive way. It could be just yourself. But I mean, got a couple cards here of karma. But there's nothing here telling me it's like a red flag. Just whatever kind of floats your boat, whatever feels right. Karmically. Because I feel like if you make the wrong choice, you're not going to be too happy, clearly. But I see you on a good path here. I don't not see you on a good path. The Hermit. Again, if you follow your soul. So I don't know if this energy is going to stroll back around in January. I don't know. If something's going to get like dug up. I don't know if like, because November, December, you're good. January, you're good. But then some type of energy gets stirred around. Or maybe, you drop something and now this is when somebody wants to let the shit fucking splat. But it doesn't work that way. You probably already wanted the fucking shit to splat, if that makes sense. So I don't know what this energy is in February, but it doesn't feel like they really belong. You're just you're trying to figure it out. What I want is barrier, but dream is right there. So apparently they both need to come out. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it could be just a little pause. I don't know if it's disruptive or there's an energy. It could be your energy. I don't think so. No. No, there's a fucking energy that's gonna want to scroll back around in fucking February and hey, we didn't let shit fucking hit the fan. Let's let the shit hit the fucking fan. But it's like, no. And you're good for months, and then all of a sudden this disturbing energy wants to let the fucking shit hit the fan. And it's like, no, I had enough of you. You're going to put your fucking barriers up. And you're going to continue to be good, if you ask me. Okay? So some fool wants to come at you in February and stir the fucking pot. And you already let the shit hit the fucking fan. So I don't know what this whole you let the shit hit the fucking fan. Maybe you wanted the fucking shit to splat, but not everybody, wants to partake or acknowledge, whatever the case may be, right? Yeah, you're definitely good here with the High Priestess energy. You're listening to your intuition. You're not letting this energy get the best of you. That's for sure. You're not. You're definitely being guided. Like you're good. Okay. I will tell you, there is something karmic that wants to roll the fuck back around. And the answer is no. Okay. It's whatever this October energy is that I think you already found your way out of, to be quite honest. You might not be saying something. They might not be saying something. You could purposely be playing mute to raise your own vibration. Yeah, so you're not fucking with this other energy that I don't know if they just skedaddled. If you did, I'm not quite sure, but you're definitely ascending in a situation here. Come November, you really are. I wouldn't say you're solid, but like the shift of energy is beautiful. Yeah, you're definitely ending a cycle. You're refocusing, wrapping something up. You're not dealing with anybody's fucking pride, egos. December, you're solid. There's another important decision here, but it doesn't look bad. It just looks like it's important, but it's what turns. That's too many. It's what turns the wheel. You got action. That's way too many. Again, way too many. Ooh. This might be somebody else's. So this energy might stroll back around in January. End of January, mid-January. I don't know. The 20th of January. I don't know. But like the answer's fucking no. It is disruptive energy, but this is tough because you're going to make a decision that changes your life course with the wheel being here in Judgment. It's a pretty significant decision. And it requires you saying no to somebody and to continue going on your own path. Could be work, could be a family member, I don't know, but it's significant. And you're going to follow through. It's life. But the wheel goes in your favor. And again, I don't know who this fool is that's coming back around the corner in February. I keep being told you got a fool coming back around in February. It could be a Libra, could be a Virgo, but keep those barriers up. I don't think it has anything to do with that, to be quite honest. They're just kind of watching. You're going to have an offer come in. Yeah, someone's got a lot of regret how they treated you, but I just heard too fucking bad. So I don't know. I don't want you to get stuck on that. I don't think you're going to get stuck on that. It's somebody else's. Like, it sucks because when we shift and our energy shifts and things are going really good for us, this is when the energies come back and they're extremely apologetic, and you know what I mean? But this is no, like there's an energy that can't make it right. So could it be linked to this one? Possibly. Or you already make this decision, this comes in, you have another one. But you ask me, you're just going to put a straight up barrier there. You already know it's fucking toxic. You're going to listen to your inner self. There's no fucking fooling you. You're strong enough. Like this, I don't think this no is going to phase you. Is it going to phase somebody else? Probably. Are they going to want to stir some shit up? Probably. I think the decision you make in January is going to phase you. But I still think it's a really good thing. It's necessary. Could it be linked to this person? I don't know. I don't think so. Because this is like where like the shit hits the fucking fan. But you're raising your vibration. You're going into a new cycle. You're stopping the fucking patterns. You're seeing something, some type of an awakening. You're healing. You're taking care of yourself. By healing and taking care of yourself and knowing and accepting and acknowledging whatever this is, you're already moving forward. So again, could it be this energy that comes in and disrupts you in January? Possibly. I think it's just a different type of disruption. and this comes in. And it's just somebody who wants to be on a fucking, it's like a fool, somebody who just wants to be a fly on the fucking wall. So I don't know what type of message that is. You got let the shit hit the fucking fan, and somebody just wants to be a fucking fly on the wall. You know, it's like, it's petty. Like, so I really don't think this is this. Like, by the time, like, you're gonna experience this, and by the time this hits, like, you're just like, get the fuck out of here. Is this a fucking joke? I mean, this could be somebody else's grief. You could pick up and fucking move in December. You're just about to change the whole fucking cycle. It's like unwrapping a fucking present early. Like, you don't wait for Christmas fucking, like, so there's something karmically set up here. Like, this was supposed to go down exactly the way it's going down. Like, you're affecting somebody else's, your decision is affecting somebody else's life, but this is their karma. So your decision that moves the wheel for you, that you already start moving in December, this could be their grief. You know? Yeah, no, see, this is a decision that you make for yourself. It could be a Leo, I doubt it, but this is a decision that you make for yourself. And it looks like a very good decision that you can make. And it really, it sends somebody else on a spiral. Like, it is what it is. And I don't think you're giving it that much thought. You could be getting in a new relationship. You could decide to get a divorce. You're dealing with somebody who probably thought they could have you anytime they wanted you. They could just have you back. They could say, I'm sorry. Somebody fucking hurt you for sure, but like, that's not the point. If that makes sense. Yeah, you're definitely receiving something. They be careful because they might even play victim, but they got a lot of fucking ego. Why? Because you abandoned a situation. Like, so this is somebody else's grief, but somebody put you through the fucking ringer. And now that your energy is shifting, you're awakening, you're out of it. You're cutting ties, dropping fucking cycles. Like, this is somebody else's, like, to me, it's so like, by the time this rolls around, I really don't think like it's gonna phase you. You're already living your life. So I don't know.
Love you.
Love you more. I gotta shower soon.
Yep.
Life is about to get a little easier for you. And it's after you drop some dead weight. And it could just be the pain you're carrying, disappointment, anger, whatever. As soon as you just kind of quiet your mind and raise your vibration, which I see you slowly starting to do, your energy field shifts and just shifts. Let me see this tower. Some of you, it could even be a nice surprise. some of you, it's an unexpected surprise. Family member could come and see you, knock on your door. It could be really good news. Somebody you like. Wow, this is very ironic how the energy just shifted. We just stepped into a new story. Could be guided out of one situation, guided into another. You are breaking the cycles over there. Again, whatever decision you make, it's the best decision you can make. Now we're back into the other story. I don't know what went down. I will tell some of you, it ends the same way. It's great. In the middle of January, we still end up with the same fool wanting to come back around. So whatever that is for everybody. By then, it might be too late. Somebody might find out you're already seeing somebody, especially if you're keeping it under wraps. It could be... There's something unexpected here, but it's actually really good. I don't know. It raises your vibration. It almost just sends. It's like reinvention. Like it's like you wrap something up, and next thing you know, it's just... I don't know. Somebody just wants shit to hit the fucking fan. And it's like maybe you're not allowing shit to hit the fan, or maybe you let shit hit the fan, but somebody wants to let the fucking shit splat. And it's like, okay, enough's enough, right? Regardless, there's a shift no matter which story you are. Regardless of which story you are, you still have this fool coming back in January. I don't know who this person is, thinks that you could just drop of a fucking dime, you're going to stop your entire fucking life for this person. I don't know who the fuck this person is, but talk about a fucking ego on somebody, huh? So others of you, this tower is like, let the shit the fan, and others of you, it's just love you more. It's an unexpected surprise. And it's refreshing. Extremely refreshing. All right, that's it. I love you guys. You made it through all the zodiacs. I think I'm gonna, at some point when I have time, I might not, I might, but not go through the videos, but I do want to go through them, not in the sense of watch them all, but I do want to go through them, and the major players is definitely the Magician, the Empress, why can't I think? Well, the major players haven't, the last three readings, which I think was Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, all your readings were a bit different, and you had your own energy. But there was like some major players that came out in almost all of them. And the Magician and the Devil came out in I think every single one of them. I could be wrong, but if it didn't come out of every single one of them, it came out at least fucking 10 of them. And I don't think it's fear. This is like, karmic wrap-ups, that type of shit. Stepping into new cycles. And there's going to be some bitter fucking people around you guys. Unfortunately. But that's what happens when, again, some people ascend and others choose a not a good way of coping. So I love you guys. I'll be back in the morning, briefly in the morning, not as a live, but I'll be back to do a daily because I've been liking those. It just gives me something to do like first thing in the morning when I grab my coffee because it's habit. So I love you guys. Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just wrapping up YouTube. Hold on, okay?
Okay, call me back.
Oh, I'll call you right back then.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Call me back.
So I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. It was the energy of the eclipse, right? Again, I can't remember that reading, but I did want to come on and do more because that was the start of something, which led me to this 6-month read. So I kind of do want to do a weekly, but tomorrow morning I'll do the vibe and just keep doing you, and I just keep concentrated on you and what's important, and I don't know, one day at a time. I don't really see like a disturbance or you being held up. Like, could be a disturbance, but I don't know. I think you guys are good. This is just kind of like a heads up and what's kind of coming your way. Some shady fucking people out there. I wouldn't worry about, like I said, like, use your higher consciousness here, guys. Like, your inner wisdom. Like, life is fucking short. Live your fucking life. You want to move. You want to wear the lipstick, wear the lipstick. Like, can't make unpractical choices. Like, oh, I don't like your job, quit. I mean, that's kind of a little unpractical. But, like, live your life in a very practical way. Like, I don't know what type of advice to give you what they're trying to say here. But just, like, life is fucking short. You got something to say it. You feel a certain way, feel it. It's just, you want something, go after it. You don't get it, it's okay. Like, life is short. And I don't know why that message is coming out like that, but, like, honestly, life is fucking short. Like, we're not here to get stuck in fucking shitty relationships. We're not here to get stuck with other people's fucking relationships or issues, or, you know what I mean? Like, it takes two to make a thing go right. So if it has to do with somebody else and, somebody doesn't want to make it right, then don't try to make it right. Something's out of your hands, let it be out of your hands. It's shit like that. Go buy yourself fucking flowers. Put on some body spray. Take a bath. Nurture yourself. You want to talk to somebody? Talk to somebody. You want to be honest with somebody? Be honest with somebody. It's like that type of energy. Just take care of yourselves. You got some pretty heavy warnings coming in, and this eclipse energy is heavy enough, right? So if you find yourself, being bothered or disturbed, redirect your energy. Because we're ascending, life is short. That's the bottom line. So enjoy it, and enjoy who you hang out with. Enjoy who you have conversations with. Enjoy who you work with. Enjoy, like, dream. Use your imagination. Things like that. That's what gets you places in life. Reasonable goals. Finding the balance. Not worrying about what other fucking people think. What's important to you? Okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Have a great night, guys. Bye.